So I was just relaxing on a typical weekend, having fun, drinking cold water. Then I got a message on my WhatsApp from a strange number. And I checked. The person said, "Hello, Mr. Victor, I have an opportunity to introduce to you. Money-making opportunity." I'm like, "What? Where did you find my number?" He said he saw me on one money-making WhatsApp group. Okay. He introduced himself as Pastor Abel. I said, "Okay, Pastor Abel, let me hear the opportunity you want to introduce to me." So he sends a write-up, and I just looked at it and I just laughed. Invest 10,000 and get 20,000 30 minutes later. I felt insulted. Because even scams that are well packaged, well programmed, I still have a way of busting them. Let alone invest, you're doubling money in 30 minutes, and you want to convince me that this is not a Ponzi scheme? This pastor took offense. Did you not see my title? Don't you know that I'm a pastor? So you think I am advertising Ponzi schemes? Later, he now said the words. He said, what if it's a Ponzi scheme? What is wrong about it? He told me, show me where it is written in the Bible that Ponzi schemes are not good. So I was like, wow, I should show you where it is written in the Bible that Ponzi schemes are not good. And that is what prompted this video. I'm going to be sharing with you 10 Bible portions that talk about Ponzi schemes and why you should stay away from Ponzi schemes. Now, the first one is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 17, verse 11. It says, "The person who gets money dishonestly is like a bird that hatches eggs it didn't lay. In the prime of life, he will lose his riches, and in the end, he is nothing but a fool." So this Bible portion is talking not only about Ponzi schemes, it's talking also about fraudulent people who are into internet fraud. Okay? So when you reap where you did not sow, that is what this Bible portion is telling you about. The second Bible portion is Proverbs, chapter 20, verse 17. It says, "Food gained by fraud tastes sweet, but one ends up with a mouth full of gravel." Now you are promoting a Ponzi scheme. You are luring people into a scheme that you know is going to collapse. But because of referral bonus, because of what you will eat, you ignore. You just lure them in. As soon as the ship capsizes, you will just swim away. Be warned. So the third Bible portion I'm going to tell Pastor Abel now is Proverbs chapter 13, verse 11. It says, "Wealth from get-rich-quick schemes quickly disappears. Wealth from hard work grows over time." This one is more specific. Get rich quick. Bring in money, get double in 30 minutes. What are you people doing with the money? You think I'm a fool? Fourth Bible portion that talks about Ponzi schemes and fraudulent money is Leviticus chapter 19, verse 13. It says, "Do not defraud or rob your neighbor. Do not hold back the wages of a hired worker overnight." Pastor Abel was trying to rob me and defraud me by invading my privacy, telling me he has an opportunity for me because of the bonus he wants to collect. This one is talking to him directly. Fifth Bible portion that talks about these fraudulent schemes is Proverbs chapter 28, verse 22. It says, "Greedy people try to get rich quick, but don't realize they are headed for poverty." Go and check people that have been doing Ponzi schemes since MMM days. Check how their finances are. So, rocky. You can't see somebody who has grown consistent, durable wealth from Ponzi. No, because as you are gaining, you are losing too. Yes, as you are collecting from Ponzi, Ponzi is collecting from you too. So if you're smart with Ponzi A to make money, don't worry, you will lose that money in Ponzi B. That's what that one is talking about. The sixth Bible portion for you, Pastor Abel, is 1 Timothy chapter 6, verse 9 to 10. It says, "But people who want to get rich keep toppling into temptation and are trapped by many stupid and harmful desires that plunge them into destruction and ruin. All those unreasonably high return on investment that they tell you 15% monthly. Ooh, you want to go into it. You want to put your life savings. You want to sell your plot of land and put into it. Yes, that's what they are talking about. Verse 10 says, for the love of money is the root of all kinds of evil. Some people in their eagerness to get rich have wandered away from the faith and caused themselves a lot of pain. People know that this is a Ponzi scheme. Because there is a referral bonus attached to it, they will lure their brothers, their neighbors into it deliberately. If you are innocent, you didn't know that it was a Ponzi scheme, I can pardon you. But you know. Because when they say they are going to double the money in 30 minutes, Pastor Abel, you cannot tell me that you do not know. Okay? Now, the seventh Bible version for Pastor Abel is the book of Micah, chapter 2, verse 1 to 3. He says, woe to those who plan iniquity, to those who plot evil on their beds. At morning light, they carry it out because it is in their power to do so. They covet fields and seize them, and houses and take them. They defraud people of their homes. They rob them of their inheritance. Okay? They rob them of their inheritance. I know people who have sold family houses to put in Ponzi schemes. Yes, those people have been robbed of their inheritance. They have been robbed of their inheritance. Therefore, the Lord says, I am planning disaster against these people. From which you cannot save yourselves. You will no longer walk proudly, for it will be a time of calamity. All Ponzi marketers and all Ponzi CEOs, that message is talking to you. Then Pastor Abel, the number 8 Bible version that talks about Ponzi scheme is Proverbs chapter 10 verse 2. It says, ill-gotten treasures have no lasting value, but righteousness delivers from death. The 9th Bible version for you, Pastor Abel, is Proverbs chapter 16 verse 8. It says, it is better to have little, honestly earned, than to have a large income dishonestly gained. You see? Pastor Abel. Now, the last but not the least is from the book of Ephesians chapter 4 verse 28. He says, anyone who has been stealing must steal no longer, but must work, doing something useful with their own hands, that they may have something to share with those in need. So if going about marketing, invest now and earn double the money in the next 30 minutes is the work that you think you are doing, then sir, you have no job yet. Okay? Look for something more productive to do and stop scamming people. I hope you all love this video. Share it and make it go viral. Give it a like. And subscribe to this YouTube channel if you haven't done so before. Till I see you in the next video, it's bye for now.